Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Exogate Initiative. I wanted to start in the current timeline. You'll understand what I'm talking about in a second, because I want to show off, this is a horrifying amalgamation of humanity. So I believe this entire pack of people here is all spoon energy, and they're all trapped trying to be diagnosed in the diagnosis pod. However, they won't actually enter the pod, and I've been trying my darndest for quite a while to get them to actually go, or even like to stop them from being diagnosed. This all started because I was recording an episode and Ken Shimizu actually just died standing here. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to stop these people from trying to do what they're doing. I tried selling the diagnosis pod and having them, I tried to fire them, and they still wouldn't leave. They just stand there forever. So I wanted to let you guys know that this is what has happened. And rather than these three people just standing here and dying, I'm gonna go back and try to start from an earlier save point that I have and prevent them from being stuck. So a lot of stuff that you saw probably in the last episode is going to be not fully reverted, but partly reverted, especially the mission where Spoon Energy all got injured and whatnot. So that's going to happen right now. I just wanted to let you guys know that you're not crazy. Like, anything that I accomplished like in the back half of last episode it wasn't erased from reality. Well, I guess it was erased from reality in that's what happens when you revert a save, but that's the reason why. So hold on, I'm gonna be right back, and hopefully these people won't be stuck anymore. I'll be right here. And we're back just in time for Spoon Energy to go on the fated mission. So welcome back, Omega Squad. I think this is right before I got access to the Maglum. I'm trying to remember what have we all done here. So let's see here. We would like a mining team. Black Mesa should not be a mining team. I remember looking at that last when I was recording and being like, why are they a recurring mining team? That just doesn't make sense. What we could do is just get another low-level engineer, maybe 2 low-level engineers. Because it would be nice to have an engineer who's around to forge stuff on the workbench once we have access to a bunch of Maglum and such. Yeah. Before I forget though, I do want to add another diagnostic pod. It'll just help with processing people that come back from missions and such. Welcome back, Front Dragon. And B, I'm hoping it prevents any kind of bug like what we saw that triggered this whole reversal of fortunes here. The energy room, this is before I expanded the power bays. So let's go ahead and do that. I also would like to expand the workshop. So we have a lot of cash. I shouldn't be just sitting on it. Speak of the devil. Hire. I hire both of you. Fantastic. Oh, is that the group of people I forgot to hire? See, I stepped back in time and all is well. No worries. Okay, so we would like a low-level team. I kind of think we use the Gatecrashers just to train people for a bit. Because right now we're kind of using the Picklers for training people, which is fine. But yeah, just like throw both of our low-level engineers on this team. And then set up the mining mission on the Maglum planet. Yeah, here we go. I like this. Go ahead. Good luck. Now, you. I need to be able to claim you 285. Okay, so that's like the top priority for us right now. We step back in time. We're gonna claim that planet. Now, I don't know. We can set the Red Riders on this mission. We have stepped back in time. So the Furno aren't quite as far along as they were before. I'm trying to remember all the planets that we visited. I feel like we visited this one as well. Black Mesa could use another high-level teammate. Who we got that's a high level? Black Mesa's 1087, or sorry, 1077. So like anybody who's like 6 or higher would be really good. But I'd like them to be, you know, like an engineer would be nice. But we don't have a lot of high skill engineers really. 1-1. 5? We could pull Justin Gagnon off of Team Crayons. Yeah, and then put him... Is Team Crayons a science team? No, that is a mining team, so they do need an engineer of some sort. I guess we could move Samuel and Alina to this team and then move Justin to Black Mesa. I like that plan. We could just send a team of 3. You know what? Let's just do it. That's how we've been doing missions this whole time. Why do I feel obsessed with the need to get a 4th team member on there when we haven't had a 4th team member in forever? Spoon Energy, please don't die in the metal helmet. Don't touch the metal helmet. Is everything okay? Okay, wait a minute. We've been through this. Everybody has mental health problems. Let's shoot our way out this time. It didn't work. Dig a hole under it. Okay, they did do that. We'll find a solution together. Stay calm. They didn't stay calm. Push the button? I think they smashed the vial last time. And now... Cut the yellow... the thing. It's shut down. Close call. Please don't. Alright. Only 1 wounded this time. Because didn't like half the team get... Or like the whole team get wounded? Let's observe Ashley Wilson. Please get into the pod. Oh, she doesn't even need to be diagnosed. All right. You know, in the alternate timeline, I appreciate that Spoon Energy did not have to get trapped in a existential crisis outside of the diagnostic pod. We've managed to save some of our people. Okay, so now we're going to expand. So I had started doing this previously when I noticed that Spoon Energy was trapped in limbo. What are we researching right now? Air filtering. That's good. We need to get up to 285 as quick as we can. So the more science we get and people come back, the better. But I had started expanding the lab because basically you're seeing, especially with the expanded teams, people are coming back with ridiculous amounts of samples. And we need places to put them, especially the live specimens. Black Mesa checking in. Do you believe in ghosts? I think I talked about this in a previous Exogate initiative episode when I came across this this event. I don't believe in ghosts. It is a well-known fact, or at least among my friends and peers. I do not believe in ghosts, but I do find it fascinating talking to people who do believe in ghosts. It's really interesting having people like having different opinions like that. Nothing is supernatural. Everything has or will have a scientific explanation. No, never did, and I don't want to talk about it. I fall into this camp. Sensitive topic, huh? Wait, excuse me. That was a very rational response. How do you explain the rainbow spectral shapes lurking before us? Holy water is not part of your equipment. They seem harmless enough. Just so you know, we're sleeping in the desert when their eerie light woke us up. With that in mind, any instructions? Can you sample them? Oh, they succeeded! What a brilliant person. Right, so? They behave like a rainbow, meaning we can't get close to them. Oh, what? They disappeared. I guess we're gonna go back to sleep. Check everything one last time. We will, Exo. Gain some XP. Thank you, Black Mesa. See, that's why they're one of the good teams. We got to make sure we're staying on top of the patents, or at least the theories to make patents with. Because we've been getting a lot. Black Mesa's checking in again. The Rainbow Ghost came back. Still out of holy water? Affinity increase, see? This is why you tell jokes. It makes people happy. I think we'll be fine. We launched a few tests, and the analysis is in progress. What does it say? It's a mirage created by the desert and an aurora, meaning that our brain is playing a trick on us and merging them together. Nothing else? I'm afraid so. But it is beautiful to behold. Think about it, too. The stellar wind entering the atmosphere, exciting the atoms, creating the aurora. Add to this an inferior mirage, and you've got our beautiful, unique aurora ghosts. Reminds me of a song. Oh, that song. Okay. I'm hanging up. What's next? Continue exploring. All right. We've trapped our little robots into the room, but that's okay. We'll just move the furniture out of the way, and then they'll be free. And then we'll move you, and then you. And then what I did before is I added a specimen cage there, and then that guy. And then I rearranged all of these dudes, so they go over here as such. I don't want you there. We want to have like a little hallway that people can walk through. And then we put another specimen guy there. And then this thing, the console. And we could even put even more sample things in there. Yeah, I like this layout of the science bay. We gained 2 specimen holding chambers and 2 more sample analyzers? Analysisers? You know what I mean. That looks pretty good. All right, we've expanded the processing capability in our workshop as well. This was coming to a head because we need to be processing Maglum. Oh, something I did, but not ready. Something I did, but didn't do in this alternative timeline is I fixed Omega. They're on a mission. What? Did somebody die on Omega Squad? Why are there only 3 of you? What happened? Well, Black Mesa's back. Good job, guys. 291. Go, go, go. Yes. That's my squad. Okay. So Spoon Energy, you're also an engineer team. I think I got to assign you to the Exonium trade here. It's incredibly important because we need to be able to build suits for ourselves. Okay, so let's expand the workshop like this. And I would like to get another. This happened at the end of last episode, I believe, where I added another forge, foundry, whatever it's called. Oh, we finished our research. What were we researching? I would like to get the plasma launcher here. Oh, it was light exosuit stuff. So we've knocked out these 3. I think we hold off on these higher level ones until we start needing them at some point. But we could improve. We already did this one. Diagnosis? Increasing the speed of the diagnosis? Ooh, ICU might be kind of nice. I also thought it would be a good idea to go after the canopy bed too. But let's knock out the plasma launcher. Let our recurring teams function for a bit. And then I want to move these raw ore storages. Still making money. Which is good. You can't run an Exogate initiative without money. And then we want to add more raw ore storage, because with the additional teams, we're going to have a lot coming in here. And now I want to move you out of the way, or at least over. And then the ore sample goes here. And then we could add even one more raw ore storage there. And then this whole wall over here becomes more processing. So we should never have more than one container's worth of asteroid, but we probably will have more than one container's worth of maglum and exonium. And then I would like to have at least like one cabium guy. We can always sell some of these and replace them to move things around if we want other ores at certain points. But I like this layout. I think this is pretty good. John Adams has gained level 9. Congratulations, John. Well done. How are we doing on theories here? Ooh. Look at all that. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see lots of maglum coming in, because we need those to make a ton of suits. Sudden growth has all common theories. That's kind of funny. We have one epic theory hanging out in radiation resistance here. All right. I'm glad. It's a little annoying to have to revert things the way I did, but I am glad we did it, because things seem to be functioning a lot better when you don't have an entire Exogate team stuck in the medbay. Oh, we finished our plasma research. Nice job, team. Okay, we've got over 1,000 science here. So let's knock out Canopy Bed. This will allow us to, excuse me, some people's beds have sank into the ground. This is one of the funniest bugs to me. I don't know why it does that, where they like sink into the earth and then they pop back out for a half second and then back into the earth. But the Canopy Bed will allow us to reconfigure our training, or our locker rooms here, and then we'll be able to hire even more people. And with our Exogate teams getting even bigger, I think that's going to be necessary. Let's take a look at what we have access to. I can't remember all of the missions that we ran last episode, which is a little unfortunate, but you try your best. Bugs happen. It's not the end of the world. We could go on this mission. We need it to be an engineering team, because it's an ore mission, and we don't have any engineers that aren't on recurring missions right now. I guess what we could do is we could go over here. We have a couple level 8s that don't require suits. That's kind of like a key thing right now. Ninetails, oh, it's because Rodrigo is actually not that high of a level. I was like, I'm surprised Ninetails can't handle this mission. You know what? Red Riders, I believe in you. Who else we got? We could steal. I did talk about stealing Justin Gagnon from Team Crayons. Are the gate cran? Okay, so I think this is how we do this: is move Justin Gagnon off of Team Crayons, remove Samuel Lane, or let's go with Aline to Team Crayons here. So they have an engineer for their mining mission. And then we put Justin onto Black Mesa, because he's probably our highest level engineer. And then I think Black Mesa should be able to handle this guy. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do. So, and I know a lot of people have made earnest comments and jokes about me not having organized teams. And honestly, it's not, these are good suggestions. That's just not how my brain processes things. I don't have like, all right, these 3 teams are all engineer teams and they'll never change. I always shuffle people around depending on where I want to send teams to. So like, I understand the desire to want to send, or to have like designated teams for designated purposes. These teams will get shuffled around like a million times. So like, I feel like it's an exercise in futility for me to be like, all right, all these teams are going to do the same thing and never change, because I will change them. It's not your fault. It's my fault. etc., etc. All right, we're starting to process the maglum. This is fantastic. More samples coming back. This is why I had to expand the science bay. Seiichi Kobayashi is friendly towards Amira. I love to see friendly friendly coworkers. Is there a reason you aren't building this one? All right. Just delete it and bring it back. More samples. We're swimming in samples here, you guys. I wonder, can you research things faster if you have a second research bed, or is that not how things function in the game? Asking for a friend. I should probably like start like sinking some research into our training room here. We've had one gun range and one training bench for like ages, and people are like, this is an empty room. It's funny to think about. Oh man, I'm gonna be so excited when this room is just loaded with suits. We should get the 5 and then plan on digging out the room a little further. We still have $130,000, so we're doing fine. And 1,000 science still. There they go. Good luck, team. No injuries. We got another data pack on the Furno. I would love to have our soldiers like level up a bit more. That way they could we could start doing the defensive mission against the Cetasaurs. Yes! Yes! We've got the Exonium. We almost have enough Maglum to forge one suit. So for those of you who don't know, you need 10 Maglum and 4 Exonium per light exosuit. So I think we're gonna need more Exonium than what we have currently. Sarah's loading up the Exonium. Nope, never mind. Sarah's loading up the Astral. Exonium, fantastic. I would like to make sure that this machine only ever processes Maglum and Exonium. And if we ever get Cabium, then we can do that too. Astral is literally just for making money. So we might at some point even take our Astral team off their process. Omega Squad's recurring mission needs attention. Carl Lehman is at low mental health. Carl? Omega Squad? Carl, what's wrong? Carl? He is at low mental health. What the heck happened, man? You know what? I feel like we should get some more scientists. We actually don't even have a scientist for gate crashers. So what if we take Carl off of here? Oh, they're on a mission. All right, well, whatever. What if we get some more scientists? We even have a boost to science recruitment now. Yeah, give me 3 more scientists. Because I feel like we're running into the thing where we don't have enough people lying around to help out with research or patents because we keep sending too many teams into the gate. Ooh, we do have access to the plasma launcher, though. We should build that. Everybody got low mental health. You guys, you need to talk to your therapist more often. Should we unassign Philip Lehman and assign Josh Jones? Just so somebody, like, talks to these people about their problems. All right, so the plasma launcher. The plasma launcher, if you don't know, is an AoE weapon. So it's good if the Scarb kind of like gather together. Claire's going into the gate. This is why I thought it would be a good idea to pull Claire off of patent writing, because she is on a team. And then just like leave a scientist at the base who just writes. Seems like a good idea to me. Oh, we should assign some soldiers to these things here. Oh, welcome back. Who's our highest level soldier who's not assigned to a gun already? Heidi Becker, Austin Davis. So we got Giovanni, Gustavo. Okay. And then who else is here? Kobayashi. Brother to the other Kobayashi. There you go. Rodrigo finished study of alien culture data pack. That was so fast. Can we send you back in? Sure can. Get back in there. Amira, where are you going? There's nothing over there. All right, we have 2. Oh, more Maglum. Thank you. We have 2 bars of Exonium. But I think we're out of Exonium now. Astral, Maglum, Astral, Astral. There is a little Exonium in there. Astral, Astral, Astral. Okay, we gotta take... Which team is doing the Astral mission? Yeah. Unassign this mining team. We can always reassign them if we're like, we want more money. But man, oh man, they're like... They're too good at their job. Send them on this one. Like, go scout out some new ore. We need to let the backlog of Astral be cleared out. Got some more theories here. This one's a pretty good one. Overall. And then let's get one more day. Let's get these new scientists in here, and then we'll call it an episode. So once again, thank you for the patience for me, like, kind of reverting half of an episode or more to fix this spoon energy that was trapped in limbo here. I do appreciate the patience. You know, there's still a few bugs to be worked out, but I think overall the dev team's doing a really good job of making a fairly complex game function more and more smoothly with every update. So I appreciate it, and I'm sure they appreciate the support as well. All right, scientists are here. Madison Roy, Jacob Turner. This is apparently a shit. Is this New Zealand or Australia? Because one of them has red stars. Hold on. I'm going to vamp here for a second. You think I would have committed this to memory because, like, 3 people commented on the last episode where I called out New Zealand and or Australia. And rightfully so. They're not wrong. New Zealand has the red stars. Okay, so this is Australia. New Zealand has a very similar flag, but they don't have this star here. They also don't have this little star inside. This is the Southern Cross, I believe, the constellation, and the stars are red. So, this is an Aussie. I apologize to everybody I've misnationalized before. And then, is this China? It doesn't look right. Is this China? Another Aussie. Okay. Well, let's get 3 scientists. And then, so we throw... Just, like, get on a team. We need you on a team. And then, yeah. And so now, who's the leftover? Madison Roy. You're now our patent writer. Get Claire off of here. Madison? You're now you're the righty. Okay, cool. I think we're in a good spot. For now, though, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Exogate Initiative or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!